And he wants contract electric. The house is gone.
Okay, we'll get help started that way.
It's horrible. Sorry. It's horrible.
Residents of a Plainfield Township neighborhood are continuing to reel from the deadly house explosion early Tuesday morning. We're learning more about the terror and panic in the moments following, thanks to newly released 911 calls. 13 on your side's Nick Nelson has a closer look at those frantic calls and how the community is continuing to respond. Nick.
Jordan, in the neighborhood where the house of Lucy and Doug Preston once stood, neighbors still in shock, continuing to pray for Lucy's recovery.
I've been picking glass out of my yard, all little shreds of glass, and we both have dogs. We can't let our dogs out here. And the road is full of glass.
A neighbor named Tim, who lives right across the street from where Lucy and Doug Preston's house used to be, is now reminded constantly of the explosion that shook the neighborhood Tuesday. Newly released 911 calls paint a clearer picture of the severity of the explosion that authorities call an attempted murder-suicide.
Something exploded, and it was like the loudest bang I've ever heard.
This is one of the many callers who described the loud bang they heard just before 4 a.m. This particular caller describes their house being shaken and waking them up. They went on to say the fire was nearby just to the south. Authorities are saying some of the dozens of calls came from miles away. Another caller also described the house, owned by Doug and Lucy Preston, being completely gone.
Neighbor's house just exploded and is totally gone and in fire.
The neighbor's house exploded?
Yes, it's totally disappeared.
With rubble and glass still on the ground in the usually quiet neighborhood, Tim says the community is continuing to support each other.
We're all shocked and we're all hurting. And so we're all trying to look for answers as to what happened, and there really isn't an answer for this.
An online fundraiser to support Lucy's road to recovery has already raised more than $14,000. We'll have more information on 13onyourside.com. In the newsroom, Nick Nelson, 13 on your side.